We hope that you've already overcome your jet lag, that you've had a chance to explore this great city, and that you're ready for one of the most fun experiences of your life. As president of FRC, I can tell you it's such a thrill to see how wide our community stretches around the world. After spending 20 years working in research and fiber optics at major tech companies, it's pretty clear to me that you will all be the ones who will lead the next 20 plus years of innovation in science, technology, and engineering. The brain power and potential in this room is off the charts. And I know that you're all pretty passionate about one thing: robots. Now this season, your robots were sorting trash, they were rescuing climbers, and they're climbing towers. They're doing all kinds of amazing things. And I can't wait to see all of your hard work come to life over these next few days. But of course, FRC isn't just about the robots. As you work with your teammates and your mentors, you're learning valuable skills that you will carry with you into the future. FRC will empower you as you go off to college, land internships, and start making a big impact on the real world as FRC alumni. You're learning how to solve problems and how to stay calm while working through solutions. You're learning how to communicate and how to make sure that everyone around you understands your ideas. You're learning what it means to be part of a team, how to listen, how to respect each other, and how to work together. You're learning how to challenge yourself and the importance of always setting the bar higher. These are essential lessons that will make sure you're a champion well after you finish your projects at FRC and become FRC alumni. No matter where you go in the world, what you're doing here today is setting you up for long-term success. I want you to know that you are the ones who inspire our sponsors, our mentors, our judges, and everyone at FRC headquarters. You are FRC.
I joined FRC because I wanted to see the world in a new way.
I chose FRC to have some fun.
I joined FRC because I want to be a leader.
I chose FRC so I can share my passion for the power of innovation.
I joined FRC to learn how to build this.
Thanks to FRC, I have a mentor I can count on.
As part of the FRC community, I can help shape the future of science and technology.
I don't think you should try to limit yourself to one part of the FRC experience. I think it's important to try as much as you can.
I get to discover the coolest technology because of FRC.
We enjoy working together because it makes you do something that you never thought you would do.
Like how to work with my peers.
Yeah.
The importance of constantly setting the bar higher for myself.
How to communicate better.
How to be a big thinker.
Why STEM is so important to my future.
How to learn and have way too much fun at the same time.
FRC exemplifies science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to prepare those students for the future.
I'm Carly, I'm from King Mississippi, and I love being involved in FRC.
I'm Jose, and I'm a proud member of FRC. I'm Takeda, I'm from school, and I'm so excited to be part of FRC. Sarah Moyer, I'm a mechanical engineer and a mentor.
And I am FRC.
I am FRC. I am FRC. I am FRC. I am FRC. I am FRC. I am FRC. I am FRC. I am FRC. We are 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 FRC.
And now, please welcome the United States Chief Technology Officer, Megan Smith.
You are so awesome. It's incredibly on this stage for me personally because I got to do my research work with Chairman Woody. So it's nice to come full circle and be with him and be with Dean and be with all of you. I want to talk to you quickly about two things. The first thing, I want to celebrate you guys, and I want to do that on behalf of President Obama, who is so proud of you guys. The President just asked us to host the 6th Science Fair in the White House. This was from the last year, but every year we have welcomed first robotics teams into that group. We had 140 young people, from the little kids to the big kids, and the work that those students, all of you are doing, is groundbreaking. We are so proud of you. The country needs you, and it's my honor to be here with you. One of the groups that I wanted to ask to stand up is our littlest junior first Lego leads. Can you guys stand up? Our little guys, our little girls and guys. That all of you guys will join this community and you'll bring more of your friends, and we welcome you. I also want to say that the President's working really hard to figure out how we're going to have computer science as a basic for kindergartners all the way through 12th graders, and also help with tech hire for our adults. I'm going to ask one more group to stand up, and that's our parents, our teachers, our mentors, and all the adults and sponsors who are here. Can you guys stand up? You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of our country, on behalf of the world, we have so many teams here from all over the world. You make this happen, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Now, to our students, one of the things I just learned, is anybody here from Arizona? Arizona just added a new office to the Student Council. It's the Chief Science and Technology Officer. So I'm challenging the students from the other states, you need a Chief Science and Technology Officer in your school so that we can drive these programs for more children. The last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is about culture. This is an incredible culture. Close your eyes and feel how it feels to be in this community. It's awesome. This is about creative confidence. This is about inclusion. This is about gracious professionalism. This is about participation, seeing each other, the teamwork that it takes to make something incredible together. My son is here. One time he said, you know, first you do robotics, then you change the world. That's you guys. This year, the United Nations met and they ratified something called the Sustainable Development Goals. These are goals for justice and for the environment, for the oceans, for equality. And I challenge you guys to look those up and start thinking about what innovation you want to get up to on the ones that speak to you. The last thing that I want to do is I want to bring up a document for you guys because I have some homework for you. This is a document that I'm looking for. It's called the Declaration of Sentiments. Did anybody see the announcements about money? That we're going to put women on our money from the Department of Treasury? For a long time, that's the Secretary of the Treasury treasury is doing that with the treasurer Rosie Rios, and for a long time we've stood with a lot of inequality. Right out here in St. Louis, Dred Scott and his wife defended themselves and they lost, but then eventually we won. The women who wrote this document in Seneca Falls are going to be on our money, on the $10 bill. Elizabeth Cady Stanton will be there. I brought this up because so much of the actual history of women and people of color is missing, and the technical history has been missing, and I wanted to applaud the first teams for adding names. Dean and I worked on that. So we have Hopper now, we have Carver, we have Carson and many others. But sometimes things are missing. So for me, the last line in here, you guys can look this up, talks about confidence. And we need creative confidence. I want to challenge you guys. How about we go 50-50 girls and boys on all of our teams? Year for next year. So that's a challenge I have for you guys. And I also want to get more people of all races into our teams because our country needs us, the president wants it, and I just want to congratulate you. Let's go first.
Welcome ceremony sponsor Vincent Shorter.
Hello. I am so incredibly excited to be here with you this evening. As Bola said, my name is Vincent Shorter and I work in IT at Monsanto. On behalf of Monsanto, welcome to St. Louis and the first championship. Monsanto is a global sustainable agricultural company based right here in St. Louis, and we're proud to partner with FRC on another successful championship event in our hometown. Congratulations, and thank you to all of you that have made it so far in the competition, to all of the parents, the teachers that support this talent, and to FRC for making it all happen. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, one question that people ask me when I tell them that I work in information technology and that I'm with an agricultural company, they say, well, what does agricultural farming have to do with IT? So some of you may also be wondering, why am I here? How does what you all are doing connect with agriculture? Well, this may surprise you, but agriculture is really high tech. Just like you're being innovative in what you're doing here this week, just like all the companies represented here, our company is also driven by innovation. Innovation in R&D, innovation in supply chain, which is where I work, innovation in our commercial business, innovation across the board. And this innovation is helping feed the farmers, farmers feed the world and feed the farmers. Today, we're using a combination of technologies and innovations like data, analytics, satellites, biological research, computers, software, and so much more to provide insights that our farmers make the best possible decisions using fewer resources. Now, I know that may sound funny, but the work you all are doing here could help feed the world too. Think about it for a second. There are over 7 billion people on the planet today. And by the time you all are adults, you've got careers and your own families, there will be more than 9.5 billion people. So picture all the people here tonight, take a moment and look around. Now, multiply that by approximately 125,000 people. That's how many will be on the planet then. That's a lot of people. Now all of these people must be fed, and we're using even less land, less water to grow food today, and the climate is ever changing. This is where you all come in.
The future of agriculture is bright, but we're going to need to do even more. And it's going to take innovation, and it's going to take leaders like all of you here with a passion for science, technology, engineering, and math, and other disciplines as well, to come up with new and innovative ways to feed our growing world sustainably. Now, this is where we all come in. This is a big job, and we can't do it alone. It's going to take all of us working together and innovating to help grow enough food for everyone in a way that uses natural resources more efficiently. At Monsanto, we partner with farmers, consumers, universities, government agencies, nonprofit organizations, and organizations such as FIRST, and all of you, the next generation of innovators. We believe that bringing together a bunch of really great ideas from a bunch of really smart and different people, to include people like you, is the most effective way to develop new tools and technologies for today and tomorrow. As I look around here tonight, I see a very promising vision for our future. Some of you will go on to become teachers, biomedical engineers, innovators, inventors of things that we can't even begin to imagine. And you may even discover new ways to feed our growing world. There are really no limits to what you can accomplish if you put your mind to it. Now I'm going to give you the lecture that most adults give you. Work hard in school, keep exploring your interest in math and science and technology, keep asking questions and pushing the boundaries, and think big. You know what? No, think huge. You have a unique opportunity over the next few days to engage with fellow students, future leaders, and mentors. Take advantage of that time. And finally, be sure to visit the Monsanto booth at the Innovation Fair to build your own brush bot. Compete with your friends for first place. The top 3 places get an iPad. And before I move on, I want to do a shout out to Alex Sims Strahan, who is in first and third place, and his first place brush bot had a time of 3.79 seconds. If you haven't had a chance to see these brush bots, take an opportunity. So on behalf of Monsanto employees around the world, thank you and good luck.
These are the deans. And of course, everyone knows this dean. Over the past 7 years, they've been regularly adding to their list. But being on the dean's list doesn't just get you in front of these deans, it gets you in front of deans from everywhere. The dean's list puts you in some very prestigious company. In fact, of the more than 110,000 members of the FIRST community, only 20 will become dean's list winners this year. That's less than 0.02 of the entire FIRST population. So, when you have dean's list next to your name, everyone knows you're a star. And, most importantly, your college application stands out from the crowd. But not just anyone can be on the list. You have to be a true leader. One with an entrepreneurial spirit and a creative mind. Someone who balances their impressive technical expertise with the ability to inspire their teams. Most importantly, you have to be someone with the passion to pursue a career in science, technology, engineering, and math. There are some pretty amazing names who have appeared on the list before, and they've gone on to some pretty incredible places around the world. They're all still dedicated to FIRST, giving back to our community and shaping the bright minds here in St. Louis and at competitions throughout the year. Where will the names on this year's Dean's List go? No one knows, but one thing is for certain. Wherever they go, they're sure to make a big impact.
Please welcome to the stage Vice President of Academic Marketing from leading technology company and a proud partner of FIRST National Instrument, Dave Wilson.
Thank you so much. I want to take a moment to recognize you and all of you who have worked so hard to build the most amazing robots that FIRST has seen. You guys have gone out, you've done leadership, you've worked together, inspired one another, you've built all of this stuff, and you have competed at the local levels, you competed at the higher levels, the state levels, and now you are at the first championships, and I want to congratulate every single one of you. Congratulations. Now at National Instruments, we're celebrating too. This is our 40th anniversary this year. We've been making the tools of science and discovery so that we can go out and create a better world. But we partnered with Woody and Dean and Don and the first program to put these tools into your hand so that you can walk the path of discovery, so that you could do amazing things. And I'll tell you, we've seen you in the pits, we've seen you out competing on the floors, and you have done incredible, amazing work. You have to be proud. Give yourselves a round of applause because this is an amazing contest this year. So we know that through FIRST and all the work that they're doing, this is the real world thing. It's inspiring people. And in fact, it inspires us at National Instruments. We've made a multi-year commitment to put those technologies into your hands. All of the things that we do out in the world with transportation, things like agriculture, biomedical, all the areas of wireless research, medicine, the things that you aspire to, those tools we wanted to put in your hands through this FIRST program. Things like LabVIEW and the Robo Rio that's in all of the FRC robots, we are proud to partner with you, and we know that you're building amazing things, and we are so excited about that. Now, all of this technology is awesome, but you know something? There are other critical factors. There are the mentors, there's the coaches, there's the teachers, and your parents who have supported you. Let's give them a round of applause because without them, none of this would be happening. Of course, there's one more group that inspires all of us at National Instruments and all of us around the world, and that's you. I can promise you that you are inspiring one another to become scientists and engineers, but I can also promise you, you are inspiring students, children, and people around the world to take up the cause of science and engineering to make this world a better place, and you can bet on that. So we're very excited. Now, let's keep the celebration going. In fact, there's an amazing achievement here called the Dean's List. And I'm honored to present the first 5 on the Dean's List. Are you ready for that? All right, I'm going to call you out, and you got to come up. And let's give them a big round of applause. So our first new Dean's List member is Shikar Jagadish. Come on down, Shikar. Of the Dean's List. Are you ready?